Good morning, it's Alicia Stringer, and I wanted to share a devotion this Sunday morning. And I would like to read from the Bible that shares some insights on how to be a better person. These are devotionals from Gary Chapman, and he likes to share things that are along his values of the 5 love languages, and allows you to think about a concept and then ask some questions and then reflect on some Bible verses that relate to the story. So I do this every Sunday, and I've been doing this for a long while, and I have a couple blogs that I put it on, aliciastringer.co. And you can see all the different posts and devotionals and stuff that I do from that. So today's is Follow the Leader. This is based from Psalms 16, 1 through 11. The Psalm of David, keep me safe, O God, for I have come to you in refuge. That's the first one, and it really reflects on the last verse of the chapter, which is, you will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. So he says, the highest goal in married life is to follow God's leadership daily. If you give him opportunity, God will not only show you the two of you to walk to the way to walk, but he will also give you the power to take the necessary steps. I forgot to say where I am on the beach. There's lots of waves in the background, so I'm not sure if you can hear me good. He will use resources like friends, books, music, and church to help you. In these hours, when no one else, not even your spouse, can help, he will assure you of his presence. As David says, you will show me the way of life, granting me the joy of your presence and the pleasures of living with you forever. And that's the Psalm 16:11. In the privacy of our own hearts, no one can ever destroy deep peace that is the result of knowing God as the Father. Nothing can bring more security. No human relationship can replace our need for sharing life with God. In turn, He will lead us in developing human relationships in which we can love and be loved by others. A secret. Then, to creating a thriving marital relationship is to establish deep connection with God, individually and as a couple. Give them a chance to work in through your lives and your relationship, and be glad you did. So you take some time and examine your relationships with Heavenly Father in His presence. Talk to Him about the areas you feel close with others in which you feel distant. Acknowledge that He has authority over your marriage and ask Him to bless your efforts to create intimacy with Him. The waves are so pretty, and the seagulls are coming out. If you have more time, discuss and reflect on these questions. How would you describe your personal relationship with God right now? And why? Makes you feel that, what can you do to do more? I reflect and sorry that I leave the rest of the video watching videos, because I gotta put them together anyways. What aspect of your relationship has been the most difficult to give up to God's leadership, and why? This question makes me think about what God has taught me, and what I can learn from Him. And the next question is, what songs, books, or advisors have influenced your view of God's leadership? Lots of them. This one being one. I don't think of anything specifically. Consider these passages on prayer study of following God. Matthew 16, 24 through 25. And I usually put these in my devotional. to it real quick. So I have my Bible out. Reading. Matthew 16, 24 and 25 says, Then Jesus said to his disciples, If any of you wants to be my follower, you must turn from your selfish ways. Take up the cross and follow me. If you try to hang on to your life for my sake, you will save it. John 8, 31 to 32 says, Jesus said to the people who believed in him, You are truly my disciples if you remain faithful to my teachings, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. I love those verses. And Ephesians 5, 2 says, Imitate God, therefore, in everything you do, because you are dear children. Live a life filled with love, following the example of Christ. He loved us and offered himself as sacrifice for us, a pleasing aroma to God. Very nice. Enjoy the day. I believe I'm about to be moved by them setting up their chairs. Joining those waves. Have a blessed day.